It's the first of the month. Do you know how to do a cinnamon ritual? Stick around and let me teach you. Well, hello and welcome back. My name is Veronica and welcome to the Wholeness Shift. I teach people about easy, practical spirituality and intentional living and all of the things that help you navigate your spiritual awakening. If this is something that interests you, hit the subscribe button. I wouldn't want you to miss out on anything good. So it's the first of the month, and on the first of every month, I like to do a cinnamon and salt ritual. And recently, in one of the live chats with my members, and if you're not a member yet, go sign up, on my website, not here on YouTube, but over on my website, and I realized that I had never done a video on this. And I meant to do it like first thing this morning so that I would have time to get it out, but it has been raining and so windy. Like, I just saw my neighbor's trampoline, a huge trampoline, like launch several doors down and land in someone else's yard on their deck. So yeah, it's I was even praying for my tree in the front yard because I'm like, oh, God forbid that thing should fall over on somebody's house or something. It was that bad. But it seems to have calmed down a little bit, so let's get this done. So as you know, cinnamon has cleansing properties. It calls in good energy and rejects negativity. Cinnamon is just good stuff. So is salt. So I like to combine the two, and that's not uncommon. If you ever do research on this, you'll see that a lot of people do that, and sometimes they even throw in some sugar, which I do too, and I'll show you later. I like to do this little ritual on the first of every month. That's pretty common. You know, the new month, it's a fresh start. It freshens up the energy, does a little energy reset of your home, calls in the good stuff. So if you're trying to call in good health, good energy, abundance, wealth, all the good things, this ritual might be for you. First, I like to start with smudging. Smudging with a cinnamon stick is effective on the first of the month or whenever I feel like I need it. I like to do it with sage, Palo Santo, and a cinnamon stick, so that's what I'm going to do today because I feel like I need it. And they say if you have trouble getting your sage or anything to light and stay lit, it means you don't really need it right then, and that's kind of what I'm going through right now. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I don't need it as much as I think I do. I'm just smudging all around my body. I know you can't see it right now, but that's what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna light my Palo Santo. Palo Santo can sometimes be very hard to light. You just have to be patient. I don't need a whole lot of it because I'm not going to smudge my whole house. I'm just smudging myself real quick. All right, and now the cinnamon stick. Ooh, hang on, I need to tell my neighbor about his trampoline. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. I saw my neighbor pull up because he wasn't home, and I wanted to make sure that he knew that his trampoline was like long gone. It's down there somewhere. He's like, are you kidding? I'm like, no. And he's like a few houses down from us. I'm like, no, like behind us, the street behind us and down several. So anyways, back to where we were. So now I'm gonna light the cinnamon and smudge with that. I think I need a new lighter. This one's dying. Here we go. It's coming all out through the crack. Smells good. I request that only wealth and health and abundance and goodness flow to me this month. So this is gonna go super quick, and the shots aren't gonna be that great because it is so windy out here. But basically you want to do this 3 times. You want to put just a little bit of cinnamon in your hand and a little bit of salt, and you want to say some type of a mantra that conveys that you want goodness and health and wealth to blow in. It doesn't have to be anything that anyone else says. You can make something up. It can even be something as simple as, where this cinnamon blows, money flows. May money, health, wealth, prosperity, abundance in all areas, including love, flow into my house, blow into my house like this cinnamon. And then you want to do it again, and you can change up what you say all 3 times. Where this cinnamon blows, abundance flows. And then I'm going to do it again. May all the goodness of life blow into my home, just like this cinnamon, and may the salt keep away anything negative. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Here are some affirmations that I typed out, some examples that you might want to use for your own ritual. Pause to read or to take a picture if you need to. The next thing I want to talk about is washing your hands with cinnamon and salt as part of this ritual. And I also do it with cinnamon and sugar. So this first time I'm just putting some cinnamon and salt in my hands and washing my hands. And while I'm doing that, I'm asking to have wealth and abundance and prosperity, all the same affirmations as when you blow the cinnamon in your door. And then I repeat the same thing and ask for the same protection and release of negativity, release of blockages, calling in health, wealth, prosperity. And then rinsing it all off, and then this last time I use cinnamon and sugar. And I ask for all of the sweetness of life to be brought in, and that any abundance flowing to me would be full of sweetness and goodness and all the sweetness that life has to offer. And then you want to rinse your hands and then let them air dry. Don't use a towel. Some things to keep in mind whenever you do this cinnamon ritual. Be careful where you blow it, because like right inside my front door is my very light colored sofa. It's like an ivory color and cinnamon stains. So be careful. I feel like I have hair on my face. So be careful and try not to blow it on anything that it will stain. And the other thing is that you should leave the cinnamon down for like 24 hours before vacuuming it up. So tomorrow I will go clean my floors where that blew in so that it doesn't track all over the house. Just keep that in mind. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I am going to switch out the cinnamon stick over my door. May the cinnamon bless my home, keep out negativity, and invite in positivity. And then, I don't know if you can see you see I already have one up there? Over the front door, it's not cooperating, trust me. Over the front door I have a cinnamon stick. So over the front door I put a new cinnamon stick. This is the old one I just took down, and I'm going to throw this one away. I should put one over my back door too, I just haven't done it. If you have any questions, let me know. Did I miss anything? You have something to add? Leave it in the comments. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and the like button because it really helps me out. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.